Well, I'm back. Hello, YouTube universe. The last video I made was supposed to be a happy video, and I scrapped that entire video because of this situation. So about yesterday night, it was 11:14, and it was December 14th, and I remember the exact date because December 14th is the day Jesy Nelson left Little Mix. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm a massive fan of Little Mix. I have followed their careers for 9 whole years, and I've loved them for 9 whole years. Like, their songs are so relatable. I remember listening to Wings when it was on Glee. Like, that's how I found out about their first ever album, was because of Glee. And for some odd reason, I had this deep connection with Jesy Nelson, and I loved her, and I still love her. And am I sad at the fact that she quit Little Mix? Yes, I am sad about it, but you know, life does go on eventually, and I have to accept that. And I know for a lot of Little Mix fans, it's gonna be hard. Like, for the past, I don't know, 2 months, we've been seeing them as 3 girls. We've been seeing only Jade, Leanne, and Perry at Little Mix The Search, then at EMAs, then at I don't remember the show. They sang Sweet Melodies, that was the bomb. But I kept on noticing Jessy's not here, and I kept on wondering, it's either 2 things happen. 1, she either quit, or 2, she's doing something with her mental health. And turns out it was both. She did end up quitting. She made it official as of last night. She posted it on her Instagram, and I cried. I'm not gonna screen past the fact that I did cry. Like, I was heartbroken, and I still am. But like, for some odd reason in my head, I can't imagine them as only 3 girls. It's like I've only ever known Jesy, Leanne, Perry, and Jade. But now it's only Jade, Leanne, and Perry. And I'm like, I'm trying to accept the fact that I'm trying to go watch videos, and I'm trying to have a good self-esteem, because you guys seen me. Half of my subscribers have seen me when I was like in 5th grade dealing with my anxiety. Like, my anxiety got so bad, and I know what Jessy's going through. But let's be real. Jesy has had a lot of hate, and it was disgusting. Like, when they won when they won X Factor back in 2011, the amount of hate Jesy got was disgusting, to the point where we didn't know if they were gonna succeed as a girl group, if Jesy was gonna succeed in Little Mix. But she proved us all wrong. She made records that are the top of the charts. She made about 9 albums that are #1s all over the world. She has done world tours. She has won the Brit Awards. She has done so much success, to the point where we all knew that this was going to happen sooner or later, but we just didn't know if it was going to be Leanne, Perry, Jade, or Jesy, and it turned out to be Jesy. And in the back of people's minds, you have to understand what she's going through. Like, if you're a mixer and you're watching this video and you're trying to figure out why she left, you have to think about that. She left because she has mental health issues. She went through hate. She went through hate about her weight. She went through so much in Little Mix. And yes, she's gonna be deeply missed. I'm gonna miss her. Little Mix is gonna miss her. Like, you know, when you listen to songs like Sweet Melodies, Power, Woman Like Me, Secret Love Song, you only hear Jesy. You only hear her voice. because her voice has such a message. Her voice is iconic. She is the epitome of women empowerment. Like, when I think of women empowerment, not only do I think of Jesy, I think of WWE superstars too. You know, this channel that I have created is about Little Mix, WWE, and whatever the heck I want to post on my YouTube channel. But like, you have to understand, Jesy is going through so much in her life to the point where her hate got so ugly. We don't know if she had this idea of leaving since 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, last month, last week. We don't know. Her mental health comes first, not the band. Yes, the band is number one, but mental health is at the top of the chart. That's number one. The band can wait. We might see her again. We might see her as a solo artist, and maybe she won't get as much hate as she did in Little Mix. And it's hard for me to even say did. And it's hard for me also to say quit. If I've learned anything from this experience, Jesy needs to focus on her mental health and getting better and not worrying about online social media. She doesn't need to worry about online hate, online bullying. She's too beautiful for that. We all know that. She's way too beautiful for that. And the amount of hate she's getting is disgusting. If you go and look at some posts that she has made, she is getting torn down on Instagram and Twitter to the point where it's ugly. That stuff needs to stop. Like, if you're an online bully, don't think about bullying a social media internet celebrity. Don't do that, because you're just going to end up tearing them down, and this is going to happen to one of your favorite singers. Like, Little Mix is not ever going to be the same. And we all need to accept that. Like, and I've accepted it, but like, I have not accepted the fact that she's getting so much freaking hate that it's ugly and disgusting. And it's December. We're supposed to be in the happiest time of the year. But we're in quarantine. We haven't seen half of our families. We have family that has passed away. We don't know what is going on in Jesy's life. We don't know what's going on in Jade, Leanne, and Perry's life. We don't know. It could have been anyone, but it just so happened to be Jesy. And if Jesy, you're watching this somehow, just know that we all love you. And no matter what, we are always gonna love you. Little Mix is gonna love you. Jade, Leanne, and Perry are gonna love you. And no matter what your decision is to come back to the band, we will always be happy for you. If you become a solo artist, heck, I would listen to your music 100 times a day. Your voice is amazing. And this message is also to Jesy. Don't let online media, I've been torn down by online social media, and it brought me down. My friends have seen me at my darkest points, at my high and my happiest points, but mental health does come first, and it took me a while to not be mad at the fact that she's left. But yesterday I did have a lot of thinking, and I went through stages of emotions that were, I was confused as to why she left, I was angry as to why she left, and then I just accepted it. And I feel like everyone does too. Yes, she's the #1 talk on Instagram right now, and it's sad that she's left Little Mix, and I'm sad, I'm deeply sad, but like, we all need to accept it now. There are only gonna be 3 girls. Now that brings me to this question. Are they gonna survive? Is Little Mix gonna survive? They will. They literally will. We have seen Little Mix perform at literally Brit Awards. We have seen them perform as only 3 girls. We have seen them perform Sweet Melodies 3 times as just 3 girls. When Jade was sick, we saw only Jesy, Perry, and Leanne sing Sweet Melodies. And then when Jade came back, they all sang Holiday together. And then about a week later, they were supposed to sing Secret Love Song, and Jade wasn't there. I mean, not Jade, Jesy wasn't there. And I had speculation, is she gonna leave? Is she sick? Is she going through something in her family? And then when they were on the Nathan Graham show, that's when we found out that it was something about her emotions. And I was like, okay, I can accept that, but can everyone else in the Little Mix can? Are all the mixers going to be okay with that? They weren't. They were upset. They were mad. They hated her for not being there to perform sweet melodies. And then we remember there's a tour coming up in April. How are they going to go on tour as 3 girls? We don't know. How are they going to perform, and how are they going to write singles with just 3 girls? We don't know. But I just came on to YouTube to say this one message to Jesy, that we all love you. We will always love you. I support you in all of your future endeavors, and I can't wait to see where life takes her. If she's a solo artist, if she's back in Little Mix in a year, hell, 3 years, I don't care. As long as I have my Jesy back and singing, I can see her voice again, then I will be happy. But as of right now, we all love her. And we are gonna miss her. But to all my mixers out there, Jesy might end up coming back. We don't know. That leads me to the last point, and I love you all. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Oh, and I'm going to be posting a video on Christmas Day. So be warned for that. That's going to be a special video because I'm going to be doing a Christmas haul. So that's fun. We also have some very exciting things coming up in January. My birthday, I'm going to be 16. Ew, I hate that. But anyway, I love you all. Have a very Merry Christmas, and I will be seeing you guys on December 25th.